we welcome you in to this great Saturday matchup between Mount St. Mary's versus the Farmingdale Rams as Mount gets the ball first. Sarah Cash is inside, block inside. Starting for the Mount today is number 4, Reese Meyer, 1, Kira Frias, Sarah Cashins, number 12, Maggie Trinkus at 3, and Brienne Gogliamo as well. For the Rams, it's Samaya Allen, along with Alexandra Walbriao. Cheyenne Parker. And Emily Safalis. Mount brings the ball here as Rams are pressing to start this game off. Maya brings the ball top of the key. Brian now with the ball. Over to Kiera in the wing. Trying to look for Maya inside. Here's Maggie. Top of the key. Long 2 won't go. Rebound Parker. Parker, as he brings up the ball here, is trying to set the offense up as they're in a high-low set here for the Rams. Trying to look inside to their big. Rubio with the rebound. Up for the layup. Can't get to go. Maya with the rebound. One of the keys for them out here today is they gotta get rebounds on the offensive and defensive side. The Rams have 2 6-foot players. So Mount's got to be crashing the boards as best they can. It's Cashins with the ball here in the corner. Screen by Maggie inside. Looks for Reese and swings the ball to the court. Back the other way, Guglielmo. Inside. Gets fouled on the way up there. Foul be on number 24 for the Rams. The line is being Guglielmo, averaging just about 16 points a game. Actually connects on the first one. The second one's good as well. 2 for 2 for the line. Mount will also be pressing here as well. The Rams bring up the court with numbers. Now it goes back out here. Here's Allen. Allen with a little midi. It is good. A 15-footer falls for Allen. Good job there to kind of be patient, get the shot that she wanted. Meyer on the top here, trying to start the action here with the pass and the cash in the wing. Look for Guglielmo on the short corner. Back down, Trinkus. The 15-footer is good. Maggie Trinkus. Look for that shot all day from Trinkus. She will find a way to connect on that inside the arc, little pull-up. Out on the ball here at the top. Trying to drive against Fierce. Back to Parker. Inside, Wolbrio. Her hook shot won't go. Guglielmo with the rebound. Meyer. Now bringing the court for the Mount. Mount does have numbers here. Trinkus. Thought about a 3 there. And Meyer setting it up. Here's Guglielmo on the wing. Could have hit Myers there. Now Fierce and then on the short corner. Looks for Trinkus on the inside. Her shot, trying to bank it in, won't go. Rebound for Parker. She bring it up here. Trying to force the way inside, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound for Rams. Another offensive rebound for Warborough. Can't get it to go. And so you see there why the Knights need to get offensive rebounds as Fierce. Her 3 in the wing. Can't get it to go. Warborough with the rebound. The Knights need to be able to get those defensive rebounds, or the Rams are going to punch them inside. Ow, can't get the shot to go there. Knocked out by the Knights, and Rams will retain possession underneath the basket. Trying to look at the screen action. Now it does. It's Allen. Can't get the layup to go. Walbio, the offensive rebound again. She goes up with the hook. Can't get it to go either. Maya with the defensive rebound there. Meyer pushing the pace here. Getting inside the paint. Kicks out. Cashins, little short corner jumper. Can't get it to go. Simmons with the rebound there. Over to Parker here. Now to Emily. Simmons driving middle. Layup. Will trick its way in. Bouncing its way in. It's a tie game here. 5:57 left to go. Meyer will bring up the ball here. Now to Frias. Trying to look for Guglielmo inside the back cut. Couldn't get to this. Trinkus now. Way above the key. Now Guglielmo. Steal there by Parker. Layup. We're getting to go. Frias off the inbound. Frias trying to push the pace here. Trying to get inside. Good to go. Now back up to Myers. Resets the offense. Cashins. Now up to Trinkus. It's for Guglielmo on that wing. She drives in. Nice poke there. Trinkus with the layup. Can't get to go. And the Knights will retain possession underneath the basket. With 5:07 left to go. Knights doing a great job so far with a lot of ball movement, a lot of backdoor, a lot of off-ball cuts. Trying to work their way inside. Quick layups at the basket. Meyer back with the ball here in the wing. So Guglielmo. Scream trying to get herself open here. Now Maggie flares up. Look for the backdoor cut for Cashins. Her layup can't get to go. Guglielmo tried to grab it, couldn't get to go. Rams to get possession. So Warborough and Sarah Isfor will come out. And in for the Rams will be Alana Henry and Allison Tumbaway. Steal there for the Knights. The Frias have the ball now. Working for Meyer in that wing. Meyer's been the ball here. Now Cashins in that wing. Trying to look for Kira backdoor. Meyer with the screen. As he drives inside, gets into the finish. Can't get to go, but foul is called there. Foul is called on Parker. Reese Meyer, freshman out of Jacksonville, Florida, averaging just about 6 points a game here for the Knights. First free throw can't get to fall. A great example there, Knights getting inside, attacking the paint as best they can, trying to put the Rams in foul trouble. Second shot will go. She was 1 or 2 from the line there. Knights down, now it's down by 1 with 4:25 left to go as Knights begin the press. And Simmons called for out of bounds there. Myers get the ball. With Parker heavily defending that, trying to deny that ball. Here's Frias now in the wing. The handoff action to Cashins. Cashins looks inside to Meyer. Meyer dumped down to Cashins. A nice little 45 cut from the wing to the free throw line. To the free throw line. Great cut there and great find by Myers. Dump it off there in transition. Now Parker with the ball getting doubled inside. Inside is Henry with her first basket of the game. As Meyer brings the ball now, beats Parker off the dribble, collapsing it. Cashins dumped down inside. Cashins with another layup. She wanted a foul call there. Should have been on the way up. Parker splits the double, looks inside to Myers, down low, can't get it to go. Trinkus with a rebound up to Meyer. Nice pushing in transition. Looks inside Cashins. Running layup in transition. Great pass from Myers. Great way to fill the lane from Cashins. Here's Henry with the ball. She tries to bring it up with Trinkus defending. Here comes double. Poked out of bounds by Trinkus. Good job there by Frias allowing the double. So Simmons and Tumbaway will come out here for the Rams. As Broadway will check in, as well as Brienne Amenta for the Rams as number 1. Parker bringing the ball with Meyer. Meyer forcing her left, trying to force her into the help. He's driving inside. Allen's trying to drive against 2, couldn't get to go. Over the back call there on Meyer for your first foul of the game. One of the big players for the Knights, Angelina Donato, will be out for today's game. It's a big blow for the Knights. As Amante shoots, little pull-up jumper is good for Amante. As Meyer will bring up the ball here. As Meyer will bring up the ball. Pressed by Myers. Kira can't hang on to the pass there. 2:36 left to go. Knights only up by 1 in this first quarter. Parker will bring up the ball up here for the Rams. Guarded by Meyer. Still the dribble there. Meyer still forcing her left, trying to force her. And Knights are doing a great job in this defensive zone they have playing. Over to Allen. Now Amante trying to drive inside. Here's Parker now. Splitting the way. Amante, her 3. Won't be close. Trinkus with the rebound. Meyer bring up the ball here now. Here's Kier looking in the wing. Here's Trinkus. Top of the key. It's Cashins. Now to Guglielmo. Her 3-pointer. Can't get the fall back rim. Wobber with the rebound. Here's Parker. Bring up the ball. Trying to push in transition. Parker. Trying to go. Turns. Finds inside. Henry with the layup there. Couldn't get it to go. But foul's called on Cashins, a shooting foul. Now Henry for the Rams, freshman out of Mattaville, New York, averaging just about 6 points a game for Rams so far in her freshman year. Next to the free throws, Myers bringing the ball here. Great pressure, great defense by Myers. I don't know. Here's Guglielmo now, a handoff from Trinkus. Guglielmo inside, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, gone. Trinkus inside, great dish off the Cash, can't get it to go. And it'll be Rams ball going the other way. Great find by Trinkus inside for Cashins. Look for that a lot this game as they're going to try to dominate the paint as best they can. In for the Rams is number 5, Alaya Lloyd, and she turns over the ball there. Cashins with the steal. Guglielmo now bringing up the ball. Looking for Meyer. Almost a turnover there. Looking for Kier on that wing. Kier. Now back to Meyer on the top. Now going to that right wing. These Trinkus on top of the key. Looking for Cashin on the handle. Cashin's driving the free throw line. Back down spin. Trinkus, the 15-footer, in and out. Walbeer with the rebound again. Here's Lloyd now bringing up the ball here. Lloyd coming in the game for Parker. So, in for Amante inside. Can't get to go. Now Henry back up. Can't get to go. Cashins with the defensive rebound there. Great fight from Cashins. Myers looks up the court. Lead pass. Guglielmo can't get it to go. This could have been a foul there. It was like her hand got caught up. Good defense there by Cashin. And it's going the other way. Looking to be a hold there on number 1, Amante for the Rams. So a nice little inbound with 16.4 left on the clock. Good defense there by Amante again, tipping the ball out from Myers' hands. 14:01, still nice possession in this first quarter. Here's Meyer bringing up the ball here, trying to get numbers. She will drive that baseline. Kick it stolen by Safar. She brings the ball with 3. Can't get it to go. With 2.4 left on the clock, we ran possession on the sideline off the inbound. Knights here, you're gonna try to deny that inside entry to rotate. Henry couldn't get the shot up in time. It'll be the end of the first quarter. As the score is tied, 11-11. Shot back in the second quarter, and score is tied up with 11. Here's Allen now on that wing. So he would drive middle, looking for Monta. Now swings it back over for it to forward. Because the layup will get inside for the first points in the second quarter. We'll go to the Rams. Knights have made no substitutions here so far in this game. As Frias now over to Cashins. Now over the Trinkus in the top of the key. She's trying to find Cashins inside. She does. Turn around hook. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Cashins again. The second chance point there is good from Cashins. Great way to answer back off the layup on the other end from the Rams. Bring up the ball here. Here's Emily with the ball. Now looking to Allen. Amanta swings it over. Here's Lloyd. Her three. Be short. Offensive rebound there from Emily. Now over to Allen. Her jumper. Can't get it to go. Aboya with the rebound. Turn around. Can't get it to go again. Defensive rebound there from the Knights. That's what I was saying again that first quarter. The Knights have to dominate the rebounds. They want to win this game. Here's Trinkus. So about three there. Now to Kier in the corner. Now Meyer on top of the key. Knights setting up in a 1-3-1 offense here, trying to continuously go short corner. Now Cashins. Swing from Myers and go. Can't get to go. Defensive rebound there from South Forest. Meyer up for the rebound, up for the layup, gets the go. Knights Meyer bring up the ball here for the Knights. Knights have got to keep looking inside. Cashins and Trinkus doing a great job in that first quarter, dominating the inside part of the paint. Bad pass there from Cashins, almost costing a turnover, but a foul was called. And Lloyd and Amante will come out of the game here for Simmons and Parker. We'll check back for the Rams. Foul's calling Amante there for the Rams, number 2, and a holding on the trying to reach for that pass. He get inside. And the first substitution for the Knights here is Gabby Zingenball will come in. Coming for Kiara Frias. Zingenball over to Cashins now in that wing. As well as the Knights coming in is Jenny Lopez as well. Zingenball trying to work her way inside. Jumper can't get to go. Travel is called before the shot though. So Meyer and Frias will come out the game, and Zingenball and Lopez will check in. Here's Allen now, guarded by Zingenball. Here's Parker. Parker trying to drive baseline, against 2, gets doubled, getting trapped. Here's Wallenberg now, backed in. Allen now, top of the kid, driving inside. Brunner can't get to go. Offensive rebound, Allen. Wallenberg now, trying to work it back down the paint. And Zingenball trying to draw a charge there. There's Lopez now with the ball. She brings it up for the Knights. Lopez, a freshman guard from Lebanon, Connecticut. Zingenball with a bad pass there. Parker in transition. Guglielmo trying to go for the block. Gets called for a foul instead. Parker going to the line for 2. Just a couple errant turnovers here from the Knights so far. As the Knights will call for a timeout here, trying to figure out the game plan going forward. As Farmingdale leads 17-13, 7:05 left, the second quarter. And as we come out of the timeout here, we have Parker shooting too. Parker, a senior guard from Florida Park, New York, averaging just about 10 points a game. First free throw can't get it to go. One thing the Rams done really well this game is attack the paint, getting inside, and then getting the offensive rebound when needed. Right up as the second free throw is good for Parker there. Lopez now guarded by Allen. She brings up the ball here. Knights is cashing down the corner. Trying for Guglielmo on the inside. Now she does. Looking for Trinkus inside. Can't get to go. Charge is called there. Charge is called on Trinkus. Great job by Simmons to get the foul call. Here's Allen now bringing the ball. Looking inside for Simmons. At the 15-foot on the free throw line. She'll get it to go. Nice team find a way to regroup here. They haven't scored since the start of the quarter. The offense been a little stagnant here, just bad passes and in and out misses. They're getting the shots they want. They just can't seem to put it in. And a couple errant passes, but that pass from Trinkus to Guglielmo will work. Guglielmo gets fouled and gets put on the line. A foul was called on Allen in her second of the game. So in comes Henry now for the Rams. As Emily Selfordis will come out the game. First free throw good there from Guglielmo. Second free throw is also good. Knights finally able to score here with 6:22 left in this second quarter. Here's Parker now getting doubled. Now over to Allen. Over to Henry now. She looks inside Henry. Logan low. Her low jumper can't get low. Trinkus with the rebound. Meyer will come back in the game here. Passions now backed in. Can't get it to go. Meyer came in the game for Lopez. I didn't even catch that. Meyer, good defense there for Myers. Guglielmo with the rebound. Meyer with the ball here, guarded by Parker. Crossover, trying to get, almost had her falling there. Guglielmo now, over to Cashins on that wing. Here's Meyer on the inside, trying to work her way inside, can't get it to go. And a jump ball will be called here. Meyer took a hard fall there. But Knights will retain position under the basket with 8 seconds on that shot clock. They gotta go for a quick layup or an elevator screen here for Zingenball, who's shooting 45%, who's shooting a great clip so far this year, just about 30%. And Zingenball cross screen, can't get to go. The refs here trying to fix how much time should be put in the second quarter. Add an extra additional 5 seconds to make it 5:26 left in this second quarter. Farmingdale leading by 5 points against the Knights. Parker brings in the ball here. Knights switch up the defense into a man now. Now Parker trying to look inside. Great job of Guglielmo doubling that. That's smart there, having the weak side double on the bigger Wahlberg. There's Henry on the inside. Can't get the layup to go. Trinkus with the rebound. Right there. Good fight there by Trinkus. Foul's called on Henry for the for the Rams. That'll be her first. Great job in waiting and being able to adjust for their Knights. We're having the weak side forward guarding or coming across, to a double Wahlberg. So she doesn't able to get layups. As Guglielmo gets on the inside, nice little hook shot goes. And that's what the Rams are going to have to figure out, is how to get Wahlberg involved on the inside. Sees Cashin's guarding her, not allowing her to get inside position. Travel's called there on Parker. Going too fast. Couldn't get the pass off in time before she landed. As Meyer will bring up the ball here. Couple moves, trying to break Parker down. Trinkus now. Zinger ball, trying to work her way inside. Can't get it. Now Cashins, as she drives middle. Little 15-footer, won't be able to get it to go. As Parker will bring it up here. With Simmons, her corner three. Be short. Cashins there with the rebound. Again, great job boxing out. That's why Cashins is so valuable on this team. And she brings the ball up. It's good Guillermo. Her wing three. Can't get to go. Good rebound there. Cashins gets the rebound, gets the layup to go. Farmingdale coach there wanted to delay a game on Cashins for hitting the ball. Couldn't tell if it was hit or simply one of Farmingdale players trying to get the ball back. And a double dribble is called there on Parker. It's 2 back-to-back turnovers there for Farmingdale. As Farmingdale looks to call a timeout here. Knights made a nice little comeback here in the second quarter, only down by 1 to 19-20 as they go into the timeout. And as we come out of the timeout from Farmingdale, Lloyd and Amante will check back in here. As Parker and Allen will come out here for the Rams. As Meyer bringing the ball here. Now Cashins in that slot. Now looking for Guillermo on that wing. Looking for Trinkus now, top of the key. Trying to find the cutting Meyer in the back on that short corner roll. Here's Trinkus now. Couldn't get the pass to go inside. A little too high for Trinkus. As Lloyd now bring the ball up for the Rams with 3:10 left to go in this second quarter. Over to Henry. Henry now. Cash is doing a great job trying to deny that ball. Here's Simmons. And Lloyd gets the block there by Trinkus. Errant pass there from Amanta. Her three. He'll be good. Pull up three from Amanta. Sorry, my apologies. That's a long two from Amanta, not a three. As Mario bring up the ball here. Now look for Zinger ball. Over to Cashins. In that wing. Now Trinkus, top of the key. Trying to find a way inside. Errant pass there again from Trinkus. Simons will bring up the ball here with numbers. Trying to find inside is Amanta. Over to Henry. Her layup can't get it to go. Offensive rebound for Wahlberg. And that'll be an and one for Wahlberg. And again, you're seeing why the Knights need to rebound here in order to have a chance of winning this game. The Zinger ball will take out here for the Knights. Trying to find Meyer inside. Meyer will bring up for the Knights, being slow with it. Guarded by Amanta. Over to Zinger ball. Half court. Now she goes in. Top of the key. Here's Trinkus in the handoff. She works her way inside. Here's Guillermo. Her three. To the other side of the backboard. Here's Lloyd as she brings the ball. Has numbers in transition. Pushes it. Now Simmons. Over to Monta. Her corner three. Be long. Lloyd couldn't get it to go. It'll be night possession going the other way. As Frias will check back in here for Zingenball. As Kiro bring it to Rias. Maya, bring up the ball here. Now she is at half court. Right, it's a 1:40 left on that clock. Have to score to keep in good position. With a Cashes, Maya picked up a dribble. Cashes now, here comes the pick and roll. Rejects the screen, tries to go sideline. It's still in there by Henry. As Lloyd brings the ball here. Zamanto, not doing. Now looking inside. Great hands there from Trinkus. Great fight there by Zingenball. The jump ball will go to the Rams here. It will be on the sideline for the Rams. Great would have her hands in the passing there from Trinkus, denying the inside leverage. .117 left here. Montero check out the ball. Here's Lloyd now in the half court. Guarded by Meyer heavily. Zamonte now trying to work on Frias. Drives inside. Runner can't get it to go. Trinkus with the rebound. And a jump ball's called there. As Trinkus is fighting and it'll go to the mount. Great by Trinkus last two possessions, being physical, fighting for everything. Ryan now bring on the ball. Maybe just under a minute here left in the second quarter. Rejects the screen. Meyer inside. Deflected out of bounds there. Knights will retain possession with 19 on the shot clock. Guillermo will take it out here. Let's set up 4 high across the free throw line. Cashins, just looking for Cashins inside. Now out to Meyer on top of the key. Here's Meyer now, driving inside. Here's Cashins down the corner. She will drive middle, trying to work her way inside. Runner will be short off the rim. Warborough, she comes up here. Now off to Lloyd. Inside, Warborough. He can't get inside. Her layup won't go. Trinkus with offensive rebound. Lost the 11 clock. Here's go Guillermo. She brings the ball here. Works her way inside. Gets inside. And a blocking foul is called. We'll go Guillermo to get inside. Attack the rim. Foul beyond Amante here. As a Parker. It'll be delay of game warning on Cashins for the Knights. Guillermo will be shooting 2 at the line. First one is good. And the second one here will also be good. 2 of 2 of the line. Lloyd up to Simmons here. Shot clock's turned off. Let's go Guillermo. Great tip there. The errant pass. So Rams here have 18 seconds left in this first half of the second quarter. Here's Parker now, guarded by Frias. Simmons almost lost the ball. Now up to Henry. Her layup. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Wahlberg. Cashins there again with fighting. There's 9 seconds left in this first half. As Farmingdale have it under the basket. Look for Wahlberg to crash low here. Can't get it to go. Now up to Henry. Here's Simmons. Backdoor layup will go for Simmons. Here's Meyer now. She brings the ball. 3, 2. Oh, close there. Can't get it to go. It will go into halftime. Farmingdale up 27-21 against the Knights. as we tune into the second half here, Knights 21, Farmingdale 27. Reese over to Trinkus on top of the key. Trying to look away inside. Guglielmo on the inside going against Lloyd. Who's Trinkus has ripped there by Emily. Now Simmons driving left. Inside hand layup will go. The first basket of this second half goes to Farmingdale on the inside hand layup there from Simmons. Reese working away. Now Gons Guglielmo over to Cashins in that left wing. Trinkus now look back into Cashins. Hook shot. He's just trying to get a hook shot to go off there. Can't get to go. Good pivot and getting back out to Meyer. Meyer with a screen from Trinkus. Works away inside. Scoop hand. Can't get to go. Trinkus offensive rebound. Gets it to go. Trinkus' first back since the first quarter here. Knights playing great defense here. Lloyd with the ball for Farmingdale on top of the key. Now over to Henry. It's Cashin. Is looking for Warborough inside. Now finally getting her inside. Trinkus with a double. Here comes Emily. Now Lloyd run for Kira guarding. Overhand Lloyd can't get to go. Kira with the rebound. Kira up ahead, pushing with Myers. Myers slowing the ball up here. Looking the ball, trying to get set up here. Trinkus looking to set the screen. Now she does. Myers, free Dale to shoot. Her jumper. Well, can't get to go. Thought was gonna bounce in there. I think a little bit she was touched. Here's Lloyd now, guarded by Frias. She brings the ball up. There's Summons. Thought about three there, but Meyer was right there able to put her hand up. Cashins now getting outside. Now she shoots it. Can't get to go. Warborough inside. It's a foul called there on Guglielmo. Looked like she had got all ball, but may have gotten her in the arm there. Key points the Knights have to nail in this second half is they cannot allow costly turnovers to affect them in this half. Too many turnovers in that first half. That led to easy baskets. Warbur's free throw is good. Speaking of Warburg, one of the biggest reasons why the Farmingdale is up right now is because of her and her fighting on that offensive glass, getting several rebounds, making a night. And not even that, when Warburg gets the chance, she can't get a rebound. It's Henry backing her up and getting the rebound. Guglielmo now drives baseline, thought about three. Her layup gets blocked from behind. Henry up the court to Simons. Her layup will go. As the Knights will call a timeout here. It's 7:37 left to go in this third quarter. Looks to be a 30-second timeout here as they're not able to sit down. Second timeout here is over for the Knights, and as they'll bring it up, as Farmingdale begin to press the ball here, keeping the pressure on the Knights. Trinkus needs to check in at half court, leaving pressure for Guglielmo and Meyer. Guglielmo bring up here, guarded by Safaris. Picks up the dribble. Now Trinkus top of the key, swings over to Cashins in the corner. Cashins back over to Trinkus. Thought about a three. Now it's Myers. Now wanting a screen from Trinkus. Shifting a double screen, and now she does. Her 15-footer. Won't be able to get it to go. Trinkus trying to save it. Couldn't get it to go. Now Simmons up to Henry. Back. Myers with a great steal. Ready to gain the lane. Has Kira in the wing. Finds her. Kira's three. Can't get it to go. Sofras and Guglielmo fighting. And it will be Farmingdale ball going the other way. For Knights, you got to be happy with the last two shots. Even though they were misses, they were the shots they wanted. Were open jump shots. He's got to find a way to connect him now. As Lloyd brings the ball, guarded by Myers. Now Walbro. Her 15-foot jumper is good. He'll get it in over the contested Cashins. It's Kier now with the ball. Kier has numbers, pushing the ball up the pace. Trying to get inside, her layup will get it to go. Great way to sneak inside and get a layup. As Lowe bring the ball up here for Farmingdale. Being triple teamed. Henry swings it over to South Forest. Her layup against Cashins will go in high off the glass. As Kier bring the ball up here for the Knights, going the other way. Great couple sequences here for both teams. Kier thought about it. Stolen there by Lloyd. Lloyd looks up for Warborough. Can't get the ball to go. Tiptoes away to the corner. Now Henry now, top of the key. So trying to, now South Forest, driving middle. Low floater. Will bounce in. Then the back iron and throwing in. Someone's got to check back to the ball here before it's a 5-second, and it's a 5-second violation. So in comes the game will be Lopez. And Darcy Mendici will come in here for the Knights. And for the Rams, Parker will check in here for Simons. Rams looks to be in a boxing one. Look for Warborough to check down the other side of the basket. Couldn't find her. Now Allen here top. Allen backing down Darcy. And it's a little hook there for Darcy. Guillermo bringing the ball here. South Forest guarding her. Stop. Now she drives near. Looks to be a reach and foul. Looks to be an arm bar call there. Foul called on South Forest. That's a third of the game. We're not even in the fourth quarter yet. Knights setting up in a 1-3 action here. Cashins in the corner. 15-footer from Cashins. Will be short off the rim. Rebound Wahlberg. She might already have a double-double this game. She's got at least 10 rebounds already. As Parker now inside, looks for Henry. Now swings it to Allen. Henry now looking the other way to Parker. As Wahlberg's now inside, Cashins walling up, hands up, can't get to go. Offensive rebound for can't get to go. And we're going the other way with it, as Henry is called for the over the back call there. Trying to get the rebound. Good box out there. Someone's got to check into the top of the key. Never mind, as Lopez is going to bring up the ball in the wing. Usually a beater press, you want to get the ball middle of the court, which is usually what Knight's been doing today. Guglielmo now. Up to the DC. Sarah Cash is trying to work away with Bowman. Now back to a cover, Guglielmo. Can't get the layup to fall. As Lopez and Parker fighting for the rebound. And jump ball will go to the Knights. With 4:49 left in this third quarter. Trying to look for Cash on the inside. Now it does. Her layup. Will get it to go over Warborough. And Parker now in transition. It's 3-on-3. Brings the ball back out here. Jump around the corner. Now Warborough inside against Darcy. Good block there. It's Parker now with the ball. Lopez now out of position. Parker getting inside. Warborough. Her jumper will be short. Great box out there by Benedici. As Lopez up the court. An errant pass there from Lopez. Cash is diving on the floor to good rebound. And the travel called there on Lopez. Ran with the ball, so trying to pass it. Benedici has been great so far, boxing out, playing defense, not allowing rebounds. Sarah Parker rebound can't get the go. But Warborough is there for the putback. Warborough's killing them so far again in this third quarter, being a presence down low. Cashin's layup will flick away in. Looking for a foul call there again. She's fighting down low for every one of her baskets. It's Allen now bringing the ball. Trying to get the way to double. Now Lloyd looks out against Cashins. Inside scoop layup will go for Lloyd. Who worked on Cashins getting inside. Lopez will bring up the ball here. Middle of the court, trying to set the offense. Screen from Cashins. Here's Darcy. Her shot won't be close. Here's Parker. Bring up the ball here. She doesn't have numbers. It's 2-on-2. Up to Allen. Her shot blocked. Blocked by Di Benedici. So Cashins will come out the game here for Maggie Trinkus. There's 20 on the shot clock here for the Rams. Simons inbound the ball as Parker will take a seat. Wahlberg out on the perimeter. That's not what she's beneficial. Now it's up to Henry. And as the travel called there on Henry as she was hopping as she caught the ball. Great job by the Knights. Applying pressure now, getting several travel calls against the Rams. As Lopez bringing the ball, Lloyd guarding her heavily. Lopez driving away inside. Now Kira in the corner. She's gonna drive middle. Look for. That's a great sequence there by Guglielmo and Kira. As Kira's able to find a way into the cut. Guglielmo grabbing, spinning, and hit the layup. Now Allen brings the ball here against Kira. Kira guarding her close. Henry now on top of the key. She drives inside. Can't get to go. Maggie with the steal. It's Kira now. Slowing it down. Back to Maggie. With Darcy inside. Trying to work on Wahlberg. And it's going down here with 2:27 left to go in this third quarter. Looking for Darcy inside. She gets the layup to go. Henry now. Looking over to Simmons. Almost a steal there by Guglielmo. It's inside Wahlberg. She can't get go. Great steal by. It looks like Lopez may have gotten it out of bounds, but great steal there by Lopez to get the steal when she had her back turn. Always a smart play when the ball is low on it. When a big has the ball low, coming across and taking that ball is a great. Here's Henry inside, trying to work on Kira. Back down, turn away jumper, can't get to go. Parker with the rebound. Parker now, on Forrest. Back to Parker, top of it. Now here's Wahlberg, looking the other way. Now looking inside. Walls off screen. Can't get to shot to go, but foul is called. Will be called on Trinkus. It will be her third foul of the game here. And Cassius will come in now for Trinkus. So Allen will take a seat. In comes Amante for the Rams. First free throw for Wahlberg is good. Second free throw. Be in and out. We're going to the line there. Lopez bringing the ball here with pace. And another travel called there on Lopez. She's playing a little too fast for herself, and she can't get into a rhythm. Rams will bring up here. Will be 1:51 left in this third quarter. Here's Parker now working. And a push call there on Lopez. It looks like she may have gotten a little push in the back on Parker there. Here's the Forrest with the ball. Now up to Parker at the top of the key. Guarded by Lopez. Trying to look for the backdoor cut from Simons. Now a handoff from Simons. She'll try a block out of three. It won't get there. Good rebound from Cassius. Cassius bringing the ball here. Looks like Farmingdale's bench wanted a push-off call there on Cassius. Lopez are now driving. Didn't use a screen from Cassius. Now back to Lopez. Looks time for Guglielmo. Darcy now driving middle of the court. Stolen by Simon. Farmingdale has numbers here. It's 4-on-2. And Simon's trying to pull up. Can't get to go. Parker with the offensive rebound. Amante driving on Kier. Now Parker tried to look at a three. Can't get it to go. Simon couldn't grab a piece of it. It's going the other way for the Knights. Minute 2 left in this third quarter. Knights down by 13. We're find Kier. Finds Kier. Now Darcy inside. Layup. Can't get to go. Foul is called on Seforce. Allen will check in here for Seforce. That's a 4th foul of the game there. One thing about this Knight offense right now, it's a little too stagnant, is they keep trying to drive inside against multiple bodies, and that's not going to work. You can't expect a foul call on every one of those drives. First, as Darcy gets the first free throw to fall. They need to be patient. They need to space out this defense to then get on the one-on-one matchups in the space they want. As Monte will get the ball here. Kiera guarding. Darcy brings the ball. Monte speeding up the court. Those numbers. Stolen by it's a kickball on Kiera. And Farmingdale will retain possession here with 24 on the shot clock. 51 seconds left to go in the quarter. Monte will inbound the ball here. For Parker, she turns across. Now Simons. Double screen there for Monte. The corner 3. And she was a 2 there on the I guess foot was on the line. It will go. We had a bounce call there. Out of bounds play called there from Farmingdale. Thinking an easy jump shot to go in the corner. Lopez can't get to go. Cash is now in the corner. Going about 3. Kara now with the screen. Cashins looking for the jumper. Can't get it to go. And Lopez is called there for the loose ball foul there. Trying to get the rebound. Couldn't get it to go. As Farmingdale step in a 1-2-2 press breaker here. Monte coming across. Passing the ball. It'll be a nice possession there. Great job by the Knights, not almost allowing a 5-second violation. Especially threw it out of bounds. She didn't want the Knights to retain possession under the basket and thought someone could try to track it down. Couldn't end up tracking it down. Shot clock turned off here. Now mind you, turn back on. 23:04 left to go in this third quarter. It's Kiera. Go Guillermo now. She's trying to drive Biddle. Blocking called there called on Simons. No shot clock's now been turned off. 19.0 seconds left to go in this third quarter. It's Kier looking for a double screen action. Couldn't get it to go. Kier now with the ball. Lopez swinging over. Guglielmo. Guglielmo not paying attention, not involved in the action at all. And Farmingdale will get possession on the sideline with 11.6 left to go in this third quarter. Parker now. And Simons get the ball in transition. Her floater can't get to go. Guglielmo now. Bring the ball. 2 with 1. Darcy layup. Can't get it to go. Try to beat the buzzer. As Farmingdale's up 48-35 against Mount St. Mary's College. As we go into the fourth quarter. we start the fourth quarter here, the Farmingdale up 48-35 against Mount St. Mary's College. Parker bringing the ball here, guarded by Lopez. Parker swinging in the direction of the court. Now over to Amante in the handoffs. He drives inside. Wahlberg with the screen. Simons driving the free throw line. Now Parker back to Simons, top of the key. Over to Amante. Her wing three. Can't get to go. Lopez with the rebound there. And Parker stopping her in half court. It's Kira now driving. Kira now with the offense. Couldn't get the rebound to go. Rams will get possession here. As Allen brings up the ball. Allen didn't have numbers, so brought out smart play there, save some time. Farmingdale can use the time again with them. So up by about 13. Simons looks inside to Allen. Her shot can't get it to go. Guglielmo bring up the ball. Reach and foul called there on Simons. Guglielmo now inbounding the ball here for the Knights. Trying to look for Cassius inside. She does get Cassius. An undercut there on Parker. On Cassius, Cassius will go up to the line to shoot two. Cassius first free throw. Can't get it to go. You can see the frustrations for Cassius. Having a bit of an off game here with Cassius. Second free throw is good. 1-2 to the line. Only trailing by 12 now. Parker over to Allen. Now back to Parker. Singing at half court. Lopez guarding, trying to create space. Double move there, gets inside. Amante, her corner three, way off the mark. Guglielmo now, she brings the ball over to Kira. Slows the ball down here. She's now thinking about driving inside. Layup, can't get it to go off the glass. Wahlberg, her 16th rebound of the game. Already had a double-double with 12 points and 16 rebounds. As Simons will drive baseline. Floater, can't get the floater to go. Lopez with the rebound. Lopez, Mounds coach is trying to push the pace on that instead of slowing down. Lopez inside. Hop step, gets inside. Foul is called there. Foul is called on Wahlberg there. I believe that's her first of the game. And Simons check out of the game here. In comes Emily Saforis. Lopez's first free throw. Just can't get it to go there. Second free throw is good. And Monte come here, check out the game, and then comes for the Rams will be Henry. Safour now, bring the ball. There's Allen now, working the ball. Now Safour. Back over to Henry. Able to break the press, get into the half court. Here comes the double. Meyer. Here's Parker. Here's Safour now. Lopez guarding. Looking inside for Wahlberg. Turnaround. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound again. Foul called again there. That'll be on Guglielmo. That'll be a third of this game. Knights have got to find a way to stop her. Stop Wahlberg in these last 7 minutes. His first free throw can't get it to go. Knights have to get easy points on every one of their possessions now off the court. Second free throw is good. 1 or 2 to the line there. Lopez now inbound the ball. Trying to get the ball in. Guglielmo now with the ball. Myers almost deflected there. Myers now slowing the ball up the court here. Screen by Guglielmo. Cashins now in the wing. What about 3? Now looks inside to Guglielmo. Her layup. Gets it to go inside. Just like that. Every possession with quick ball moving, quick passes, saving time on the clock. Guglielmo. And we got a steal there as Meyer brings inside. It's Forrest inside. She looks across the court. Here's Henry. Can get the layup to go. Cashes with the rebound, fighting for it. And it'll go in Mount's possession. It'll go in Mount's favor here. Guglielmo now. Just got 7 minutes left to go. Inbounds. Meyer bringing the ball here, being patient. Knight's offense has been a little bit stagnant with the last possession being the last good shot they got. It's Cashin now working away inside. Hook shot. Gets it to go over Wahlberg. It's a single-digit lead now for the Rams. Pass almost deflected. Gonna get, almost got good tip there by Wahlberg. Henry had no other choice there but throw it off Cashin's leg to reset the Rams offense with 18 on the shot clock. Nice doing a great job now in their press, causing a lot of disarray. A lot of chaos in that backcourt. Wahlberg works inside, works away on Cashins. Can't get to go. So Forrest now, her 3. In and out. Wahlberg with the offensive rebound. Turn away shot. Can't get to go. Parker with the offensive rebound. Guglielmo. Parker there on a tripping call. And Lloyd looks like they'll be checking back in the game here for the Rams. As Parker will come out with 4 fouls. And Simons as well also checking in. As Henry will come out and Simons will check in now for the Rams as well. Myers now bringing the ball. 6:15 left to go in this final quarter of play. Myers sitting at half court. Screen by Guglielmo. Trying to work inside. Guglielmo has matchup. Now for Cashins inside. Cashins, step through, can't get to go. Guglielmo, her 3. Will go! Only a 5-point lead here for the Rams. Steal there by Lopez. Kira now with the ball. Pushing a transition. Have Reese working baseline. Driving. Can't get the layup to go. Guglielmo. Showing why she's a leader on this team. Getting herself back onto the line. That's a big 3 that Guglielmo knocked down before. His first free throw will go. 4-point lead for Farmingdale now. Guglielmo, her second free throw. Will be short. Can't get to go. Will be a jump ball call there. Go Farmingdale's way. Nice intensity just picked up in these last 7 minutes. They still have some fight left in them. Here we go. Here's Guglielmo. Lloyd now with the ball going up the court. How about the floater? Thought about it. It's an and 1 from Lloyd. Might have been a double dribble at first. So Lopez will pick up the foul call. Matt wanted a double dribble there. As Lopez, free throw won't go. Trying to convert the and 1. Frias now bringing the ball. Let's go Guglielmo. Thought about a 3. Inside working. It's a blocking call on Allen. Guglielmo will head back up to the line. And Farmingdale will call a timeout here. 5:16 left to go in these final actions of the game. And as we come out of the timeout here, Guglielmo will be shooting 2 from the line. First free throw is good for Guglielmo. 5:16 left to go in this fourth quarter. Guglielmo's second free throw won't go. Cashin's way to fight there, trying to get the offensive rebound. It'll be off Allen. And retain possession under the basket with 20 on the shot clock. Guglielmo now with the ball trying to inbound. Cashin's now in the corner. Swings over to Kier. Over to Meyer. That's over to Meyer at half court. Myers calling for screen for Guglielmo. Kier now with the ball. Hesitated about a 3 there. Now she looks inside. Here's Lopez. Her corner 3. In and out miss. You can hear the crowd anxious for that ball. They wanted that ball to go in. Fuentes with the ball. The Simons in the corner. Now looking for Wahlberg in the post. Now Lloyd. Fuentes. Simon in the corner. Lloyd now top of the key. Simon. Her wing 3. Will get it to go. 4:26 left to go. Knights have to have a big basket here and hopefully change momentum. Meyer calling for a screen. Cashin's going left with it. Meyer working away inside. Layup. Can't get it to go. Meyer way back in the play there for Meyer. Lori now with the ball. Here's Allen dribbling off her feet. It'll go in the Knights' way. Rams need to play under control in the last 4 minutes. They want to secure the win. Knights have to play in a fast pace. And errant pass there from Frias. Myers couldn't get the ball as the Rams would get possession under the basket. Look for Simon. Look for Simon to go up at the top of the key and get a shot here in the wing. Goes right now. Backdoor cut here. Guglielmo with the read. Lopez with the ball. Don't have numbers. Kick up to Myers. Errant pass there again from Lopez. And Mount will call the timeout here to kind of regroup and figure out how to come back with 3:49 left to go in this fourth quarter. As we check back in, Farmingdale up 54, the Knights 46. With 3:49 left to go in this fourth quarter. Lloyd now with the ball. Up to Simon now, pushing. Heads up behind. Myers coming to the rebound. Guglielmo dives. Gets the ball. Myers now with the ball. Reach in foul there called on Simmons. I believe that's our third of the game. Yeah, that is our third of the game there. Myers behind the line to shoot too. First free throw, can't get it to go. One of the reasons why the Knights are in this deficit such late in the game is the couple costly turnovers that they've had. Bad passes, turnovers that shouldn't have happened. You need one of the key differences is Farmingdale's ball security. So they're able to move the ball around more effectively without so many costly passes. There's Lloyd now with the ball on top of the key for the Rams. Meyer 1 of 2 of the line there. Just before it. Over to Lloyd now. They're trying to look for Wallenberg inside against Cashins. You can see her calling with her hands up like crazy. Here's Lloyd now, working baseline. 15-footer. The back iron. Guglielmo with the rebound. Meyer brings the ball quick in transition. Looking for Kira. Her three. Can't get it to go. Good fight there from Lopez. Trying to save it. Can't get it to go. Lloyd now with the ball. Getting doubled. Here's Simons. Simons lost. Couldn't grab. They lost possession, but couldn't grab the ball. I mean, Knights. The inbound, with just under 3 minutes left to go in this fourth. Meyer bringing the ball up. Lloyd guarding. It looks like they wanted to carry there on Meyer. So Rams get the ball. Allen in transition. It's a 2-on-1. Pass inside to Simmons. Her layup will go. Simmons being a great second option in this game so far for the Rams. Here's Lopez with the ball in the wing. Had Meyer open in the corner there for a second. Didn't want to go to it. Now Kier looking for Guglielmo on the inside. Back turn. Can't get to go. Cash is now in the corner. Her jumper will be short. Kier trying to save the ball. Couldn't get to go. Wahlberg will pick up the pass. Simons now bring up the ball. Look for the Rams. Here's Lloyd now. Lloyd being double. Cashins with the steal. Way to read the lane. It's Guglielmo. Oh, for the layup. Can't get it to go. Here's Allen with the ball. Trying to work inside. Gets the layup to go through contact with Lopez. And an errant pass there again by Kira. Allen will come out of the game as Parker will check back in the last minute, 44 left to go. Just I was saying before, ball security being a real problem for the Knights today. Just too many costly turnovers. As Myers bring the ball up here. Look for Cashins. Errant pass there again. Wahlberg fighting for it. And it'll go in the way of Farmingdale this time. Another errant pass. This is too low for Cashins. That ball needs to be a little dish off into the pocket. As Guglielmo now with the steal. And Guglielmo wanted a foul there. I don't blame her. She got whacked across the arm. Instead, it'll be Knights under the basket. Trying to look for Cashins inside. If Lopez turned, she had an open layup. This Cashins out inside. Can't get to go. Guglielmo. And a technical foul called on Guglielmo. Guglielmo, technical foul there. And the ref's calling for a fan to be ejected. Looks like they're calling for a fan to be ejected in this game. Something you don't see every day, especially at the Division III level. You'll see the fan heading off the court. As Parker will be shooting the technical free throws here. First free throw, can't get it to go. Second free throw, it's good. With 1:20 left to go, the Rams will get possession at half court. Let's leave for Parker and now get to Lloyd on the inbound. Warburg gets it. Nice trapping. Foul called there on Lopez in the reaching call. Farmingdale with possession underneath on the sideline. Here's Parker on the inside, driving, trying to drive baseline, turned around. Now looked inside, can't get it to go. But a foul was called there on Guglielmo. He's gonna get hit. It looks like he got hit in the head. Looks like Guglielmo will check out of the game here for the Knights. She's picked up her 5th foul and is fouled out. As Darcy Di Benedici has checked in to replace Guglielmo. Sophomores with the first free throw. Back iron, can't get it to go. Second free throw, goes 1-1-0-2 there. Knights gotta go in transition. Foul call there on Lloyd. Knights are in the bonus here. Darcy shooting 2 free throws here. First free throw, can't get it to go. Second free throw, can't get it to go as well. Cashins with the rebound, trying to fight. Warburg knocked out of bounds. Knights on the basket with just about 70 seconds left to go in this game. They're trying to fight every last second of this game. Here's Myers with the ball. She drives inside against Lloyd. Push shot will go for Meyer. Knights to be pressuring the ball heavy here. Here's Parker with the ball. So forcing now. Here's Simons inside. Can't get to go. Cashin with the rebound. Errant pass from Cashin, trying to get it to Lopez. And it's fighting there good. Trying to fight there is Frias. Trying to fight for the loose ball. And a foul called there on Lopez for a push. As Farmingdale will now head into the bonus as well. And in for the Knights is freshman Yazelia Kosik. As Lopez will take a seat on the bench, and she'll pick up her 5th foul and also foul the game as well. Farmingdale did a really good job this game of getting the Knights into foul trouble, putting them in tough positions they couldn't defend as well. That's large in part due to the Farmingdale's ability to, and a foul call on Lloyd there for a tripping call. Like I was saying, Farmingdale did a really good job at putting the Knights into foul trouble, making it hard to play defense, large in part to Farmingdale's ability on just to get offensive rebounds and make them fight. making the Knights play out of control and play out of rhythm. As Lloyd will come out and Amante will check in now for the Rams. As Myers heads on line to shoot 2. First free throw. Can't get it to go. Second free throw for Myers. Will be good. And Farmingdale will call a timeout here with 44.8 left to go in the fourth. Just tune back in. Farmingdale up 60-50 against the Knights. Farmingdale trying to inbound the ball. Here's Parker now trying to get the ball inside. Can't get it in. Meyer pick up the call there. And Parker now will be shooting 2 at the line. Overall for the Knights, the takeaway of this game is you just can't. You have to find a way when the opposing team has a bigger player than Cashins and Trinkus. You have to find a way to eliminate their offensive rebound chances. So Singing Ball will check in for the Knights as they go into a timeout here. Check back in here. Knights will have possession on the sideline here, trying to get a quick basket and keep the hopes to win this game alive. As Kosek will inbound the ball to Myers. Almost in the air and pass there. Myers will get inside. Here's Kiera in the corner. Her 3 will be short. Meyer with the rebound. Her shot, her layup will go in off the glass. The timeout called by Farmingdale. Farmingdale inbound the ball here. Parker will get the rebound and foul is called again. Zero catch and pick up the foul call there. It'll be his second of the game. As Parker will go back to the line to shoot another two. With 32.2 left to go. And these final closing seconds of the game. Parker second free, can't get both free throws to go. As Kosik will pick up the rebounds, and Knights will call another timeout here. Trying to get a quick basket. Out of the timeout here for the Knights. It's really going to draw up here. If I had a suspicion from the way everything was being drawn up and from what they need here to keep the game alive, I expect a double screen to get Zingabo on the top of the key. And we get Zingabo with the action across. Here's Kosik. Her three-pointer. Be short. And Amante with the rebound. Kosik will then pick up the rebound and pick up the foul there. So Amante will go to the line here for the Rams with 21.5 left to play in this fourth quarter, and the shot clock is turned off. First free throw is off. Second free throw is good. A 10-point game as Meyer brings the ball quick here. Knights need a quick basket and still have a chance. Drives inside. It's a blocking foul. Be a blocking foul on Amante for the Rams. So Meyer will go to the line for shoot two more free throws. First free throw is good there. Second free throw is good there for Myers. And Farmingdale will call, I believe, their final timeout of the game. Farmingdale inbound the ball here. Monte with the ball. Getting into Parker. Stolen there by Reese. We just have a Cashins. Her layup. We get it to go. 10.3 left to go in the game. As Wahlberg will look for the ball inside. And they'll send Wahlberg to the line. Cashins picking up a third foul of the game. With 9.1 left to go. He's closing seconds. First free throw for Wahlberg. Good. The second free throw is good as well. 2 of 2 from the line there. Reese bringing up the ball here. Has to get a quick shot up. Drives inside. Layup won't get it to go. And Amonte will dribble the ball out. And Farmingdale will win 64-56 against Mount St. Mary's Knights.